What's going on, YouTube world? Long awaited. This is really the second Motiv Ball to be on the channel, because I had the Venom shock a long time ago, but it was an older ball, wasn't a new one. But yeah, this yellow thing looks kind of crazy, man. We're gonna see after a couple shots actually like how it looks, because just like the vibe, the radioactive vibe that just came out, like it just gets dirty very quickly. So again, fresh house shot out here, and yes, I know it'd be ideal if we had a sport shot, but not quite. But it's a fresh house shot, so again, out of box, we're gonna see what we get. It's probably gonna hook a ton the first shot, just like almost every urethane does. And then, yeah, man, we're gonna see what happens. And I do have, for a comparisons, a hammer red pearl. This is the one that has an asymmetric core in it. You've seen Bowlersmart have it 1,000 times by now. I think you still can pick them up on there. But yeah, again, layouts are pretty similar. I think the pin just a little bit lower on my red one. But again, gets the job done. And it's, again, it's the same pearl cover that's on the purple hammer reactive, purple hammer urethane, I mean. So yeah, man, we're gonna check these out, see how they look, start right, move left. If you haven't seen any of this before, go look back to old videos. They all do about the same as far as parts of the lane and moving around. But yeah, man, if y'all guys want to see a game, I might give in and do a whole game with each. But yeah, that's about it, man. You see, still got the t-shirts in, and man, keep supporting. I was able to get this. Shout out to Motiv. They allowed me to get my hands on this one. Again, shout out to them. Appreciate them. And if you're in South Florida, get to Sawgrass Lanes. Tony Levance, Roger do an awesome job, man. They take care of me. And man, without them, I don't know what happens. And then, boy, we got my boy Ken too. My boy Ken, the GM here at Sawgrass Lanes. Again, looking out for your boy. So yeah, man. I know y'all tired of me talking, so let's go ahead and get to the lanes. Again, fresh house shot. I'm gonna go ahead and just move in the middle of the lane, because I know this is gonna dig and hook a ton, because that's a ton of surface. I was really soft with my hand, and it just, again, still hooked a ton. Nice, I was being nice. First shot. First shot. This thing is, I'm gonna have to break out the Creating a Difference cleaner on that. This thing's already disgusting. All right, so let me try one more here. Oh yeah, that looks like urethane. I mean, my bad, not urethane, micro, cell, polymer, that stuff, yeah. I'll put that up here so y'all can see it. But we're gonna throw, again, a couple shots here just to get a feel for the ball. But goodness gracious, this is by far, again, the yellow school bus. I ain't gonna lie though, it matched the shirt though. The yellow really brings out the yellow in the shirt. Just saying. Y'all should pick y'all up one. All the Motiv fans. All right. I'm actually gonna creep back a little right. That last one went pretty forward. Yeah, that's look like urethane. That's exactly what that looks like. Go ahead and pick up this red pearl. Again, same cover as the purple. That is so well loved. Let's see what we get here. I hooked a lot. First shot though, first shot. The Motiv hooked a lot too on the first shot. Oh God. Hey, throwing these two balls right now, I'm not a urethane thrower, like really at all, but the way this Motiv one is looking and the way this red one is shaping, I see why people, especially on tough stuff, they pull these type of balls out. And I'm getting a healthy amount of flare on both. I'm just gonna shoot this spare. Just trying to get some oil on the ball, see what it does. Again, I'm trying to see if the red one hooks a little more or less. Getting it back right. Yeah, I'm standing. I'm gonna move to about 15. Right on top of it. Look like, you know, the urethane stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and move off that. See if I can get my hand around it a little bit and slow my speed down. Can I actually get it to shape? They mentioned in some of their marketing material, if you shine this ball up, it actually gets pretty whippy. That was pretty continuous. Like, that drove through the rack. Was it loud? No, like, it was not reactive, but that was noticeably, you know, it saw it and went through. I'm gonna throw, again, the red urethane from there. And yes, the red urethane is a pearl. So in theory, right, this should go a little bit more down lane, in theory. Standing on about 21 right now. Got slow. Okay. That definitely wasn't as like pronounced. I feel like the Yellowjacket definitely saw it and continued a little bit stronger through the pins. And I think you can see that. Throw one more. Just getting a little further left. Again, I don't expect this ball to look this good from in here. Got around it pretty good. Would that be something if I was trying to score where I would be trying to play? No, not at all. But it could do that. And in this video, for this sake, I'm gonna throw one full game just with the Yellowjacket, not with this. Like, I don't even know, again, if Bowlersmart has it, so like, if I had a purple in my hand, then I might still end up getting the purple. If y'all want to see me throw the purple versus the Yellowjacket, let me know. Comment that below. I'd love to know. So I definitely, again, it got out a lot further, where the Yellowjacket saw the middle of the lane a lot tougher. It didn't even, again, let it get that far to the right, and just kind of suction into the pocket. The red urethane definitely scooted a bit, but yeah, moving back, yeah, standing on 15, gonna give it a little more power. Feel really good about getting that part of the lane with this ball. Like, it's seeing it and just scooting it nice and smoothly back to the pocket. Again, I feel like I got down a little right and it just, again, red, set. But this thing is dirty. This thing is dirty. Like, this is, boy, I ain't gonna lie. Again, I'm gonna get the life after death. So we can actually clean this joker, because this is dirty. And then we'll get to the full game. All right. I got a little more aggressive, still staying pretty direct, and it jumped off line. If there was more volume out there, like, and what you actually would be throwing this on, where people actually use this for sport, when there's more heads and you need something to see it and slow down, that's where this ball really would shine. So let's go ahead, again, do the same thing with the red urethane, and I expect this ball to actually sit a lot more. I feel like that read the back in the lane just that much harder, honestly. Like, it definitely felt like it floated just a pinch, where the tank really, again, read it and broke offline a little bit earlier, but this one scooted and then jerked. Again, still left me a makeable, so I'm not mad at that at all. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to this full game with the Jackal. Very, very curious how this ball's gonna look. And just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna do both, just because I got both these balls out here, so might as well go ahead and do a full game with each. And got to see, again, how these balls really look when I'm actually trying to score. So, what you guys come here for, you know, a little Brunswick versus Motiv, which we don't get that often, but hopefully, again, Motiv is been looking out and trying to help your boy out a little bit. So we're gonna see again how these balls match up. Start with the Yellowjacket. And I think this game is really gonna be about me getting my speed correct because of, again, what's going on in this lane. So, again, not on tour, you know, where I could just slam it up the lane right now because of, again, a little bit of the carry down now, and the covers are, again, getting some oil in it. Like, they're both getting a hair slower, where you saw those first couple shots where them jokers were actually moving. I think this could be the case as we continue to get more and more, you know, track going down the lane. So, first strike, again, with the Yellowjacket. Now we're going to the red hammer. Oh, speed. Keeping it under control. One strike. That was a little more convincing, but I think I moved a little further left last time with the Motiv, the tank. So again, I'm trying to keep this joker right in this zone. You know, I'm trying to really hit 10. There it is. Oh, that's inside for sure. Oh yeah. Never got it to the friction. And that's the real thing about urethane. If you don't see no friction, good luck. I'm throwing directly at this one. I'm not even gonna try to hook at it. Shoot straight with urethane. Shoot straight at it there. All right, so, yo, tank, early lead. Yeah, speed, slow. Oh, I ripped it. Oh, man. I threw it out there. Yeah, I can make this. Do y'all believe? I don't know if y'all believe in me. Oh, that was supposed to go down. A little off. All right, pretty even match we got. Still early, first 3 frames. One open. All right. Yeah, about 18 with my feet, 17, 18. Sit. Bang, bang. So you're supposed to do your thing. Stay right. You know, and this is pretty right for me. I know some of y'all are like, no, Charles, get on 10. Stand on 10, drop it on 5. Now, something I have noticed is that this ball definitely doesn't look as like lane shine. Like, as I'm noticeably starting to see the red urethane look lane shine. And yes, the yellow makes it, I guess, a little more tougher to see, almost like white. But because the yellow is just getting dirty as all get out, like with black marks all over it, just visually playing games on me. But I definitely, it doesn't seem as lane shine. All right, move back a little right. Sit. So got that one to sit there. Again, getting more track going down the lane. I think we're getting a little more carry down. Maybe mainly could be from the red urethane. Like, that might be a thing. I know this is supposed to be not as dramatic with the carry down because of, again, that new cover stock, this micro polymer stuff. I'm no scientist, so you're not going to hear me get into that of describing and on. Nah, well, the Motiv page, they do a great job of talking about the difference in this particular cover stock material. I'm not a subject matter expert on that, but we can definitely see how this bad boy rolls. I can do that. Sit. Ooh. All right. I think we're getting somewhere. And for those, I know, this red hammer has an asymmetric core and the tank is symmetric. I'm gonna get a purple. Just be patient. Sit. Bang. Now them balls are going through the pins. Like, that's what you really want to see out of these urethanes. They would stay right, and they, again, continuation. That's why you go to these balls, man. Continuation. Let's see what we got. Sit. There ain't a whole lot of moving around. You're not gonna see that in this video. We're gonna perch right here and keep firing this joker up the lane, man. So, again, I got a Summit, and we got another hybrid ball, Bigfoot hybrid. The core numbers match up pretty good. So we get to see, again, Storm's new technology versus Brunswick's new technology, that AI. Oh, I hit that one a lot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little worried on that one. I was like, that. I thought it was gonna jump, but I guess that's the beauty in this particular cover stock. Oh, it's for you, Cat. If Cat watching this, if y'all like TikTok, go to Kitty Cat. I kind of spell it out. Go check her out. Again, she's always live streaming. We're talking about practice, or we're talking about league or tournaments. Just go check her out. That's just it. I definitely feel, got a little quick. Got a little quick with that one. But go ahead and pick this one up. Again, I'm on 3 in a row, 4 in a row. All right, you gotta go sheet with the tank though. You gotta go sheet right now with this one. That's what we gotta do. Because the red is, again, looking really good right now. So let me give this one the business. Oh, you saw the pin action. It's supposed to take out something. Supposed to take out something, man. All right, spare shooter, spare shooter, spare shooter, spare shooter. This is as close to a spare ball as I've shot within the last couple videos, so it's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna throw the red urethane here. Again, just feeling really comfortable with this one. I don't know if they're gonna see it. Oh, that purple hammer cover stock, bro, is just silly. It's silly. Just silly, bro. It's the truth. No cap. No cap at all. For all my hip people. But yeah, come on, lace this one. Ah, that. Jesus. That one is seeing it like just again so much sooner, but I can't really move left to compensate because I'm afraid it's going to go out the window. And I've seen a couple shots. Yet if I leaked it just right, it just like that split I left. I just didn't see it. I made a spare. Whew. Made the spare. So, in all reality, right, the tank is out hooking this ball by a mile. It really is, because it's just seeing a lane and it's really doing something to it. Where this one's like just sitting. Again, so if you look for a ball that to be a little more hook, the tank is by far it. And some of that is kind of like you know, one's a solid, one's a pearl, but as we've seen in the past, that purple hammer reactor outhooks a lot of equipment. Yeah, it's just sitting there. That tank, I have to make an adjustment. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the adjustment. I'm gonna move a pinch left, and keep my speed down. Just try to give this ball the opportunity to make it the corner. Corner pin me, oh my goodness. So again, this is some of the struggles when you have urethane, especially these really strong ones, where you start fighting, you know, carry. This is typically when people go to reactive. If you have to, again, move too far left, or again, this ball's just not going through the pins currently the right way. Where the red one is just clean enough to just sit there, just laying there. Where this is seeing in the middle of the lane, the tank, just seeing in the middle of the lane, like just, again, too tough. So it's too early in certain spots, but again, this ball hooks. Like, this ball legitimately hooks. So we are in the 10th, and I gotta make this spare so we can at least go 200. So we got that off the back. I'm gonna throw one more, get 210. And I threw a lot of strikes with the red one, but this video's not about the red one. It's a video about the Yellowjacket and how much this ball actually hooks as I wait for the ball. It took a little while to get back, but let me try to get my hand in the right spot here. Threw the ball too fast. I was trying to get my hand just again more inside of it, but just again a little out of practice of doing that. But yeah, that's really it. I went to 207. Not the best game, but yeah, I don't throw urethane a ton, so bear with me on that one. But yeah, we're gonna close it out with the red urethane. Again, got a lot of strikes on the board. I've only missed once this video with this ball. Oh, that was a little left. Yeah, that one just, again, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. I'm not gonna lie at all about that. That's solid. Being real. One more for the road. So the people just saw me throw several strikes to the road there with the red urethane. That was a little crazy. Nice little 280 up there. Like that was fun. But again, that ball really matched up on this lane where I struggled a little bit. Not enough value. Use urethane for when you need to control the back ends. Today was not really that case, but this ball was like, again, it's a little too early. I think if I shined it, like I've seen in some other videos, I probably would have matched up a little bit better. But yeah, that was it. This is not going to be the only video we do with this ball, so definitely going to see it a couple more times here, especially once I get the traditional purple hammer in. But yeah, so if you like what you saw, man, use the links below. As you saw, this ball hooks. It does hook. It reached the middle, very, very tough. And you saw that really broke off several times. Just read the front of the lanes. Again, just a lot more than what the red hammer did. But yeah, man, grab the shirts, everything else, jerseys, t-shirts, bowling balls, all of it. Get to it. Bowlersmart 12 bagger, cool wick. Those are the people. Sawgrass Lanes, shout out to y'all.